Now, we talked about the legacy of Mandela at the beginning, at the top of the show. But one of the funnier moments, and there aren't very many funny moments, and it's a celebratory event, so we're happy moments, but not funny moments. But this one seemed to be pretty funny. So the fake sign language interpreter at Nelson Mandela's memorial is causing a bit of a stir. So this guy, right? So for all the deaf folks that were watching, or those folks that are hard of hearing, that were watching the Nelson Mandela Memorial, they weren't here. Nobody was communicating to them. This guy was just up there, and he was just like, and it wasn't even real. It was unintelligible, is what one deaf activist described it as. He was standing beside the president, allegedly, supposed to be there to interpret the sign language, but yet he interpreted nothing. And then he said he was having hallucinations, and he was seeing angels, and he didn't really know what was going on, and that's why his sighting was all off, and blase, 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 blase. But America, I mean, first, there's a problem that a crazy person is seeing hallucinations this close to the president of the United States and all these other world leaders. Second, I just feel really, really bad for all those folks who cared about the life of Mandela and wanted to celebrate his life that happened to be deaf, who didn't have a real interpreter. Because this guy was not making any sense. And if you watch the video carefully, right, and you start to sort of watch him, you realize that he's not really doing, like, he's doing a lot, but he's not really doing anything. This fool is just over here just like he really could have been up there doing the Dougie and it wouldn't have been any different. It's really, really it's sad, but it's also a little funny that this guy was just up there interpreting for 4 hours, complete and total utter nonsense to the world, to millions, billions of people watching. There was a guy up there just basically dancing with his hands.